So let's focus on flexibility and relaxation. I invite you to join me down on the floor, just carefully lowering yourself down to a seated position. We're gonna sit cross-legged, so if you'd like to make yourself more comfortable, feel free to sit on a pillow or a folded blanket or even a towel to just lift those hips and make yourself more comfortable if that feels right for you. So just go at your own pace here, matching your breath with your movements. Inhaling forwards and exhaling back. So on your next exhale, we're gonna shift back, pushing the hips back, lowering back into floating child's pose or releasing the knees to the mat if that's too much. And then we're gonna inhale, extend the legs, come back out to that full plank position, diagonal from heels to the hips. Our focus today is all about balance and core strength. But first, we're just gonna start to open up the body. Sweeping that leg behind the hip, trying not to tap down unless you need to. Hinging forward, bending that front knee. Trying to softly land into that crescent lunge. Holding for a moment, finding your focus up, straight ahead, or to the floor. Engaging more deeply for the core. Let's lift that bottom hand, float your triangle, keep the legs solid and strong. Just taking a nice deep inhale, stretching the arms overhead, spreading your fingers nice and wide. Bring your palms together and then exhale the hands right down through heart center. So before we get started, we want to take a minute to just stop, connect to the body and the breath. So we're going to go into a half pigeon squat. So we're going to take the foot and just cross it over either with the toes on the floor to begin, or you can bring your ankle above your knee on top of your thigh. So we're gonna sit back into the hips, reaching the arms out in front. We're just gonna come halfway up out of this position, lifting up and then sitting back. If you want more of a challenge, arms can stay by your ears here. So we're gonna keep that butterfly theme, moving into bridge pose with a little variation to continue emphasizing the glutes and the hips. Arms can be down by your sides, heels are touching. Let those knees open out slightly so you're pressing down through the outside edges of your feet. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, lift and squeeze the hips, squeeze the glutes. Inhale, tap that tailbone to the floor. Again, exhaling and lifting, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, lower down. Thank you so much for joining me for this session today, and I'll look forward to seeing you again soon.